Namaste viewers, welcome to my channel Vedic Science. Today I'm going to predict for Leo ascendant as per Vedic astrology for the month of December 2023. This month of December is full of events for Leo ascendant. Lots of events, lots of events. But before you watch this video, I want you to know what's your ascendant sign as per Vedic astrology. If you know, then you can watch this video. Also, if you know your chart, natal chart, the planetary positions of your natal chart, that will be excellent for you to understand transit, which will happen in the month of December. Now, I'm going to divide this video into two parts. First part, I'm going to explain the planetary positions of transit, and then latter part, I'm going to give you important dates to be careful and a lot of other dates to be for gains and for children, for love, for depression, bad times. So if you want to watch the latter part, then you can skip this part, or else if you want to learn something about Vedic astrology, how the planetary positions work, then you can watch this the first part, okay? Or else you can skip to the latter part. Major changes that happen in the month of November. Ketu moved towards your second house, Rahu moved towards your 8th house. Ketu moving towards your second house. Second house is house of your food habits, house of the way you talk. Okay, it's accumulation of wealth, your family lineage. Okay, so Ketu is a planet of detachment, planet of mystery. It's a mysterious planet. It's a spiritual planet. Okay, but when it comes to second house, as you know, Ketu is a malefic planet considered by Vedic astrology. It will definitely create some issues with your mouth, okay, or the way you talk. Maybe you will become very critical. You will try to pinpoint errors in others. At the same time, it will affect your, which it depends upon your natal chart, okay. It will affect your accumulation of wealth. Maybe it'll give it a break, okay, because what I can see is Ketu aspects second house, sixth house. Sixth house is house of routine job, day-to-day job, so it will definitely affect your job. Also, it's aspecting your 10th house. 10th house is a karma, so there could be some break. That Ketu and Rahu, they'll stay in this house for 18 months. So a lot of things will happen in this 18 months with this transit of Rahu and Ketu. So Ketu is looking at your second house, Ketu is looking at your sixth house, your routine job, and 10th house is your karma. So wherever Ketu is posited, it'll try to detach things, okay, give it a break, or it may give you relief from things. It depends upon what all planets are there in your second house, sixth house, 10th house. Okay, at the same time, Rahu is in your 8th house. 8th house is house of ups and downs. Rahu is karka of chaos. Rahu is house of desires. Rahu is also it creates curiosity, a lot of curiosity. So there will be a lot of chaos, curiosity. People, when Rahu comes in 8th house, if you are into a secret knowledge, then you may get into Tantra. Rahu in 8th house shows a person who is interested in Tantras. So you may get interested into secret knowledge of Tantra. And also ups and downs. For example, you may lose something out of nowhere. You may gain something out of nowhere. So a lot of ups and downs. For Rahu, what I can see is Rahu is looking at your 12th house. That's a house of loss. 12th house is also a house of investments. Okay, 12th is Rahu is looking at your 4th house. 4th house is your mind, your peace, your house, your vehicle. So definitely Rahu, these malefic planets, they harm your living entities, living organism, and it'll try to benefit your materialistic things. So it will definitely create chaos in your house, but at the same time it'll try to expand your house materialistically. Okay, now in the month of December, for the first 16 days, it's going to be tough at your house. The environment of your family is going to be really argumentative or fiery, because there's a Angarak Yoga. Okay, Sun and Mars in your 4th house. Okay, Sun is the lord of your 1st house, and Mars is lord of your 9th house and 4th house. So a lot of fire here. Maybe you may get into some spiritual or religious activities, some yagna that you do at your house. Okay, some rituals that could be new house. You bought a new house and you're doing yagna, or you're cleaning your house, cleansing of your house. In Sanatana Dharma, they use this technique to clean your house by doing yagna, by letting a small place of fire in the middle of your house, the Brahma position of your house, and they do yagna, they do the rituals, they chant mantras. So that thing can happen. Your father may visit your house, brothers may visit your house, religious activities can happen. If these things are not happening, then there could be arguments in your house, arguments within your family. Okay, heated arguments. Okay, Venus will be in your 3rd house till 24th of December. Venus is karka of sister. Venus is karka of a female energy. Venus is a karka of vehicle. So 3rd house is house of short travel. Okay, and Jupiter is aspecting Venus. So there could be, 3rd house is also a house of neighbors. Okay, so there could be some travel related to some spiritual activities, religious activities. There could be affairs, love affairs within your neighborhood. Okay, a good time for love affairs also. And Mercury will be in your 5th house. Mercury is a karka of children, so Mercury is in house of your children, communication. Mercury is a karka of communication. So Mercury is a lord of your 11th house and your 2nd house. This 11th house is house of gains and friends, and 2nd house is your wealth. So Mercury in this 5th house, how do we connect 2nd house and 11th house, the house of gains and money? So if you are into speculative business, stock markets, gamblings, things like that, then it could be beneficial for you. Also, Jupiter is aspecting your 5th house. Good for children also. Some kind of gains. Okay, so a lot of events are happening in the month of December. But remember one thing, if if Ketu passes over Saturn, Saturn passes over Ketu, it will definitely take you away from your tasks, daily tasks. Or if you're hospitalized, if your 12th house is highly active, and if you're hospitalized, okay, so all these events will turn into smaller events, smallest events, because every planet represents a lot of things. Okay, so when you're hospitalized, many things are happening. Okay, so those things can be related to planets. Okay, that's more into details. I'm not going to get into more into details, like when you're lying down, what all things are happening, right? So if your 12th house is active, your Saturn Ketu problems, things like that, your sixth house, if Ketu has gone to your second house, so it's activating your sixth house also. So if you are away from all this, then you may not feel, you may not uh, experience all these events. What I'm telling, okay, it's happening. You're not aware. It's happening. All these things will turn into smallest events in your day-to-day life. Saturn in your seventh house, Saturn wherever it sits, it tells you you have responsibility for this house. So seventh house is house of your marriage, is house of your business, house of your uh, duty towards others. It house of others. So Saturn is telling you you have duty for society, you have duty for your marriage, you have responsibility. Okay, because Saturn, wherever he will sit, he will tell you you are supposed to do this. Okay, and he's going to give you results of past karmas about this house. All right, so from this house he's also looking at your ninth house. Ninth house is highly active because Jupiter is there. House of travel, long-term travel, house of religious activities, house of your belief system, house of your boss, okay, house of your gurus. Okay, so you have a lot of responsibilities here. A lot of things will happen related to your ninth house until Jupiter moves on to next house in the month of April 2024. Okay, so I'm going to give you some important dates here to be careful. Firstly, from 15th till 17th, you have to be careful with the conflicts with your spouse, conflict with other people that can happen. Okay, some disease can happen related to your stomach area, okay, intestine. So be careful with this. Try to avoid getting into debts because of your business between these days. If you have to sign in deals, just avoid it for the next day. 17th till 19th, okay, this is the time to do some good karmas related to your married life, related to the society, for example. Good karmas. Maybe you donate something that'll help you. Donate to some poor people, or uh, laborers who's working at your house, or maybe poor people on the roads. Okay, you should do this karma, good karma, or else some unknown fear will bother you. Out of It's called panic attack. Okay, that thing will come, but it's temporary. It comes and it goes. Unknown fear will bother you. Then again, 19 till 21st. Okay, uh, be careful of your some chaos will happen, some really um, some events will happen that will stress you up. Okay, maybe you're running around, you'll be confused what to do. It's a good time if you are into getting into learning in tantras and secret things. It's good time. Okay, or else some disease also can bother you during between 19th and 21st. Beginning of the month from 1st till 3rd. Okay, beginning of the month and end of the month, like 28 till 30th of December, expenses can happen. Okay, expenses can happen. uh, Travel can happen, foreign travels. It depends upon your natal chart. Okay, you have to see your natal chart where your moon is posited. Okay, related to that house, things can happen. Okay, but losses will be there between 1st and 3rd and 28 till 30. Any kind of loss can happen. Maybe you're buying something for your house. Maybe you're buying something for your loved ones. Maybe you're spending money for yourself. Maybe for your health. Hospitalization can happen. Maybe you're doing some investments that can also happen. For uh, some depressing moments can happen also between 6th and 8th. Between 6th and 8th also there could be some investment, some money related things can happen. Maybe you're receiving a salary, or you're receiving some uh, money from your business deal. And at the end of the month between 26th and 28th also is a good time, excellent time. After 24th of December, beautiful time. Okay, Venus and Mercury will be conjunct in your fourth house. Okay, Venus is lord of your 10th house and third house, and Mercury is lord of 11th and second house. So maybe something related to your house, you'll spend some money, you'll feel good, some gains will happen, a lot of beautiful things can happen. Okay, between 23rd and 26th of the month. Okay, when Venus comes into your fourth house is your house of peace, happiness. Venus is karka of peace and happiness. So there's a Lakshmi yoga going on in your fourth house, and 23rd till 26th is excellent time at your workplace, because Venus is karka of your 10th house, is lord of your 10th house. So beautiful time at your workplace. Okay, even at your house, because the first 24 days were a lot of events, some fights, some conflicts in your house, things were happening, but slowly and steadily after 24th things will be excellent for you. Okay, Angakarak yoga will move towards your fifth house, but Sun is a karka of your fifth house for creativity. A lot of good things can happen. Okay, Jupiter is also aspecting your fifth house. So at the end of the month, it's going to be really beautiful. Okay, so for work, 23rd till 26th, excellent time. Even for your house, some really good event can happen. Some visits can happen. Money flow is there. Okay, between 8th till 10th and 21st till 23rd, some travel can happen. Okay, religious activities can happen. All right, so this is all about it for Leo ascendant as per Vedic astrology for the month of December 2023. I hope you have liked this video and you are liking my videos. If you're liking my videos, then do subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your loved ones, your friends and family. All right, thank you very much for watching. Namaste.